If you want to learn how to love yourself, practice looking in the mirror and watching what comes up for you. We can learn how to be our own best friend, our biggest cheerleader, our greatest confidant. Hello. I want you to know that you are enough. I want you to know that I love you. You're so worthy of being touched in a loving way and knowing what that feels like every day. And I'm sorry if I haven't prioritized you enough in my life. It's okay if I wasn't a priority in the past, because today I know the value of making the time for ourselves to journal, to go out in nature, to massage ourselves, to just feel our emotions. Today I know the value of commitment, committing to eating healthy, to being honest, to setting healthy boundaries. That was a big one. Today more than ever, I know the value of you, how valuable you are. I love how you really want to help the world. I love how you think of others and how to empower people is something that you're really excited to share. I love that you love science. I love that you love to teach things that actually work, that are effective, tried and true. And I love that you wish to love so deeply yourself. Even if I was a procrastinator at times, and still, even if sometimes I'm a little messy in my room, or a lot, even if sometimes you forget to get back and return some messages, or definitely we're working on the organization part, but that's why I hired Ernesto Mandowski. And I love you. Sometimes you take things so heavily, and I love that I'm more aware now that it's okay to just lighten up, and we don't have to be so serious. We can play more and be silly more. And it's okay if you have been massively serious at times. Everything's okay, because all I wish today is to be love, to love on it, to love on everything that ever wasn't okay. And I love that about myself. And this is what I wish for everyone, to spend more time just looking at ourselves. What do we have here? Because this is the most powerful exercise we could do when we're comfortable with ourselves. That's the only way we can bring comfort into our lives. In a world where there is so much chaos going on, so much pain and suffering, we can decide to make the time to really look into our eyes. And in the beginning, when I started to do this, I would have such a hard time locking eyes because I was avoiding. There was so much sadness in here. So much sadness in the past. And I'm so grateful that I've stuck it out and stayed and felt it all and flowed and learned Tantra, learned the Alpha method. It helps us to process our emotions. And there are many different ways to do it. This is an all-natural way that is based on science. It activates your ventral vagal nervous system, the healing hormone, so we can learn how to create these neurochemicals of love. Naturally, it's free. This video is powerful. It works. It doesn't have to take you years. Sign up for yourself to become your own best friend, to become your greatest cheerleader. Just decide. Decide to feel worthy. Decide to feel valuable. Decide to feel lovable. Even if you have no idea what that feels like. Just say, I decide, I choose to feel worthy. I decide, I choose to feel lovable. I decide to choose to feel valuable. And write that down. You could even write it on your mirror. And then make a commitment, 5 minutes a day. Whatever number you wish to make as your commitment. And then if you miss it one day, say it's okay, and then just get back to it. Get back to it. It's okay. So practice this. Get your mirror. Make your commitments. Decide. And let me know how this video benefits you. I'm feeling so much love. I feel like I graduated and got my PhD in love today. Something magical is happening to me. I don't know if it's also because I just had a photo shoot with my friend Julian. He's an artist and he's a photographer, and he's creating now these feminine empowerment photo shoots, and I'm glowing from the experience. It was only an hour of my time where I brought different outfits, and it was all about, for me, he asked me, what do you want to bring out more? And my feminine leadership, owning that I am a goddess, queen that shares with men and women how to get more connected to our feminine energy. And it made me feel so inspired. Mind you, I love the masculine energy, but I feel like I was way too much in my unhealthy masculine in most of my life. And so for me, it's more about nurturing my feminine with my masculine, with my feminine embraced more in my own life. And so this mirror exercise has helped me a lot over the years to learn how to sit with myself and look at myself and feel myself. Not just look at the physical, but feel the emotions that come up. And Louise Hay talks a lot about the mirror exercise. And so today, we get to do this together. And write down below, comment down below if you want how this benefit you. Share it with a friend. This is all about love. It's all about learning how to feel love and learning how to love when the fear comes up. Learning how to love when the self-loathing comes up. And learning how to be naked with yourself. That's true vulnerability. Being available, regardless of how you're feeling. And on the other side of that is a lot of clearing and cleansing and freedom. Freedom to be who you really are. And I really feel that's what the world is calling us right now more than ever, because we've been misled in so many ways. We've been, I don't really want to share. What I realize is that I don't use drugs. I don't really use a lot of products for my face other than Rose from doTERRA with coconut oil to put on my face. I don't really need so many products, purchasing things, because pretty much I have minimum. Right now I'm not wearing any makeup, and I just radiate. I feel like that's my gift, is that I have discovered that I am love. And when we are in this energy of love, we look sexier, we are more magnetic, we are more radiant. It's free! It's a hormone, it's a drug within yourself. The love hormone is a drug within yourself that is totally free and available to yourself. And so this is what came up for me. My creative energy was asking me to share what this is like, to be with ourselves, to have this relationship with ourselves. You are my best friend. You are my greatest cheerleader that I love so much. No matter what, I'm with you all the way. And we're only going to feed ourselves healthy thoughts, healthy food, healthy activities, and a lot of going to nature. And so this is what I wish for the world. The only way we're going to create peace in the world is when we create peace within ourselves. This is, to me, one of the massive solutions for what the chaos in the world. And nature. Being best friends with nature. Respecting nature. Respecting how we operate our businesses, that they may be respectful of nature. Recycling, composting, only allowing the ways of creating that are going to help the earth to heal and thrive. And this is what's coming in. So let's have some fun and create something new. Lots of love to all of you. Let me know how this video benefit you. Share it with a friend. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to learn how to love. Please go to the playlist of the empowerment meditations. If you don't have a lot of financial abilities right now, listen to the abundance meditations. They're powerful. And if you want to work with me one-on-one, I am taking a new batch of private clients, and also come to my live events. I'm planning an awesome retreat, couple of retreats this year. So just reach out to me if you want to learn more. Schedule a free phone call with me. And I'd love to share with you more ways of how you can work with me. I'm also recruiting anyone that wants to learn the Alva method. If you want to be a love amplifier on the world, reach out to me and I'd love to train you and teach you how to embody love and embrace both your feminine and your masculine, and dancing throughout the day in these polarities beautifully. Lots of love to you all. Mwah.